Melody's Shari has returned to social media after a long break, and everyone is excited. Fans have been checking her pages every day, hoping to see any sign of her. They looked for a small clue or a secret message. However, there were no posts, no stories, and no live videos. It felt as if she had disappeared without any explanation. Now, everyone wonders where she went, why she took a break, and what exciting news she might share with her return. People started talking about why she took a break. Some thought she needed time to focus on herself, heal, and get away from the constant attention of being in the public eye. Others believed something big was happening behind the scenes. Maybe she was working on a new business, a music project, or even a documentary about her life. Then, there were the ones who thought she was playing a smart game, stepping away on purpose just to get everyone talking about her return. And now, she is back. But here is the surprising part is that she did not just quietly return to the spotlight. No, Melody made sure her comeback was unforgettable. She shared a post that was bold, unexpected, and full of mystery. Within minutes, the internet exploded. It was not just a simple selfie or a casual, "hello, I am back" moment. It was carefully planned, powerful, and sent a clear message. Fans rushed to figure out what it all meant. As soon as her post went live, reactions started pouring in. Some people were excited, thrilled, and eager to see what would happen next. Finally, people heard from her again. Some were excited, happy to see her return. Others felt confused, asking why she came back this way and what she was really trying to say. Then, there were those who quickly realized that something big was about to happen. Let's be honest, Melody never does anything without a reason. Every move she makes is on purpose, and every post is part of something bigger. If she came back like this, it could only mean one thing: she was about to make a big change. The excitement quickly turned into detective mode, with fans analyzing every word in her post, trying to figure out what was coming next. People focused on every detail of her post, every emoji, every caption, trying to figure out the hidden message. Some noticed that her energy felt different this time. It felt stronger, bolder, and more carefree. This was not just a return, it was like a reintroduction. Melody was saying, "I am back, and I am back on my own terms." But here's where it gets interesting. Her post was not just about making a statement. It was a trigger. It started something that had people talking, guessing, and most of all, waiting. They were waiting to see what she would do next and, more importantly, waiting to find out the real reason behind her bold return. Her return is what makes this story stand out because Melody's Shari did not just come back to social media, she made a big entrance. Now, everyone is left wondering what will happen next. You will not believe what just happened. Melody's Shari did not quietly come back. She returned with a bang. The craziest part? She posted something that surprised her fans and got everyone talking. After weeks of silence, Melody finally posted something, but it was not just any post. It was bold, mysterious, and full of meaning. In the middle of it all, there was a message that left fans completely shocked. "Damn Mel, I already sent all my money." What did that even mean? That was the question everyone was asking. Was she launching a new business, a product, or a service? Had she made an important announcement while she was away that people missed? Or was it a hidden message meant to cause drama? Fans were going crazy, trying to figure it out. Some quickly thought it was Melody's way of showing off. It looked like a subtle reminder that even though she was away, she was still making money and making moves. Some people thought it might be a little shade aimed at someone who had doubted her, underestimated her, or thought she needed social media to stay important. But here's where things get even more interesting. Within minutes of her post going up, the comment section turned into a battleground. Some fans were celebrating her return, cheering her on, and hyping her up like the queen they see her as. On the other hand, not everyone was happy. Some people were clearly upset, saying things like, "Oh, now you want to post? Girl, where have you been? We have been waiting for you. Do you have something to say because we are ready?" That is when the conspiracy theory started. Theory number 1. This post was aimed at her ex. Some people believed that the message was meant for Martel Holt. Let us be honest, Melody and Martell have had one of the most dramatic and messy breakups in reality TV history. With all the tension still between them, some wondered if this post was her way of reminding him. Theory number 2, Melody just made a big money move. Some people believed that this post was her way of hinting at a huge business deal that was already bringing in a lot of money. Fans started searching her website, looking for new products, and wondering if she had just locked in another big deal while staying completely away from social media. If that is true, she may have just pulled off one of the smartest marketing moves ever. Theory number 3, this could have been her response to something. Some people thought this post was Melody's way of shutting down the people who had written her off. Think about it. She disappeared for weeks, and people started asking why. Was she struggling? Was she hiding? Or was she avoiding some drama that might spill out? Then, out of nowhere, she came back loud and confident, basically saying, "You thought I was finished? Please. I have been out here making money while you were busy talking." But here is the big surprise. Not only did she make a comeback, but Melody's post did not just start drama, it set off a chain reaction. Suddenly, everyone started talking about her again. Other cast members from Love and Marriage Huntsville began sharing their thoughts, throwing in their own little shade. People who had been quiet about Melody for weeks suddenly had a lot to say. It was like her return brought out all the hidden tensions that had been building up while she was away. And here's where it gets interesting, because if there is one thing we know about Melody, it is that she always makes moves with a purpose. Melody always has a plan. If she made this post and decided to come back now, there is more to the story. This is not just about making a statement, it is setting up something much bigger. So now the big question is, what is the real plan here? What is Melody going to do next, and who is about to be exposed? One thing is for sure, this drama is not over. You might not believe it, but Melody Shari's return to social media might not be as simple as it seems. In fact, this is where it starts to get really interesting. Gets really interesting after weeks of silence. Melody popped back up right when the drama around her name was at an all-time high. Coincidence? I don't think so. Let's break it down. Melody had been for weeks, completely off the grid, no posts, no stories, no cryptic messages, nothing. Naturally, fans started to speculate. Some assumed she was just taking a well-deserved break. Others believed there was something deeper going on. But the craziest part, while Melody was silent, her name was still in heavy rotation, and not for the best. Rumors had been spreading everywhere about Melody, her business, her money, her relationships, and even her future on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Some cast members had been throwing little hints, suggesting that Melody might be struggling behind the scenes. Gossip blogs were having a field day, with headlines saying everything from "Melody Shari is going broke" to "Melody quits reality TV for good." Then, just when the rumors were at their highest, Melody came back. Not only did she return, but she shared a post that completely surprised everyone. Instantly gets everyone talking. "Damn Mel, I already sent all my money." This one sentence sent the internet into a frenzy. Fans scrambled to figure out what it meant, who it was aimed at, and why she chose this exact moment to post it, and that's when it hit them. Melody's timing was too perfect. So what's the real story here? Theory number 1, Melody was letting people talk, then came back to control the narrative. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. When people are talking about you sometimes, the best move is to let them run wild. With all the rumors and guesses going around, Melody came back when no one expected it and completely changed the game. If there is one thing we know about Melody, it is that she thinks ahead and plays smart. For weeks, people had been making up their own stories about her, guessing what she was going through, and filling in the blanks. Then, with just one post, Melody took control again. She gave her fans just enough to keep them interested, but not enough for anyone to say they had figured her out. If people are saying you're struggling financially, what's the best way to shut them down? By reminding them that you're still making major money moves. The phrase "Damn Mel, I already sent all my money" immediately sparked speculation that Melody was about to launch something new. Maybe a business, a new product, or even a big collaboration. Some fans speculated that she had just wrapped up a huge deal while everyone else was busy talking, and the best part, she didn't even have to say it outright. She let The fans do the work for her. Theory number 3, Melody was sending a direct message to her haters. Now here's where it gets juicy. Some believe this wasn't just about business, this was personal. We all know that certain cast members, Cal Martell and his crew Koff, have had a lot to say about Melody. Lately, there have been rumors, insults, and plenty of messy comments aimed her way. Some even claimed that she was struggling without Martell, that she wasn't as successful as she pretended to be, and that her career was starting to slow down, but then she reappears. Completely unbothered, Melody shared a post that said, "You all had so much to say, but look at me, still winning." This was a power move, a flex, and a reminder all at once. But here's the shocking part. Melody's return might have actually been a trap. The moment she posted, her haters couldn't help themselves. They rushed to comment, react, and respond. They walked right into her plan. Just like that, Melody was back in the headlines, part of the conversation, and once again in full control. Now, the real question is, what comes next? Because if Melody planned her return this perfectly, you can bet she has more moves up her sleeve, and something tells me the drama is just getting started. You won't believe this, but Melody Shari's return to social media wasn't just any ordinary comeback. It was a calculated move filled with layers of meaning, and this is where it gets really interesting. After weeks of absolute silence, Melody popped back up, dropping a cryptic post that sent fans into a full-blown frenzy. "Damn, Mel, I already sent all my money." At first, it might have looked like a simple, playful comment, maybe a fan joking about spending money on one of her businesses, or just an inside joke. But if you have been following Melody and all the drama around her, you would know this post was not random. There was a deeper meaning behind it, and the timing could not have been more perfect. So, what did it really mean? Let's break it down. 1. A new business move might be coming. Melody is known for making smart money moves quietly. She always keeps her plans under the radar until the perfect moment. Melody has built her success by making smart choices and waiting for the perfect time to share her next big move. This time, it looks like she is getting ready to launch something huge. Fans quickly started guessing. Maybe she is hinting at a new product, a new partnership, or even a surprise project that no one saw coming. Some fans pointed out that Melody's past business moves have always been carefully planned and launched at the right moment. Every time people think she is slowing down, she surprises everyone with something even bigger. So, what could it be this time? Maybe a new fashion or beauty line? A coaching program for women entrepreneurs? A spin-off reality show she has been working on secretly? Or perhaps she is about to announce a huge deal that will completely change everything. Whatever it is, one thing is clear. Melody would not return to social media with a mysterious post unless something big is happening behind the scenes. Secondly, it might be a response to the haters. This is where it gets interesting. The past few months have been full of rumors, gossip, and a lot of guessing about Melody. Straight-up attacks on Melody's character. Certain people you know exactly who have been trying to push a narrative that Melody is struggling, that her businesses are failing, and that she's losing the battle in her ongoing drama with Martell and the rest of the cast. And then right when they thought they had the upper hand, boom, Melody comes back, unbothered, unshaken, and sing in the most subtle way possible. "Damn, Mel, I already sent all my money." To those paying attention, this wasn't just a statement. This was a message to her. To the people who doubted her, Melody is basically saying, "You counted me out too soon." To the haters, it is like she is telling them, "Keep watching because I am still winning." And to the cast members who have been throwing shade, she is saying, "While you were talking, I was out here making more moves." Let's be honest, Melody has always let her success do the talking. She does not need to clap back directly. Instead, she drops a clever, mysterious post, sits back, and lets the internet handle the rest. Here is the surprising part. This post might not even be about the drama or the haters. It could be a message about the strong support she has from her real fans. Some fans pointed out that the comment, "Damn, Mel, I already sent all my money," could be from one of her most loyal supporters. Think about it. Melody's fans have always been there for her. They have supported her through everything, buying her products, standing up for her when people attack her online, and showing up for her every time she needs them. If she is getting ready to launch something new,